Why is the International Criminal Court seeking arrest warrants against Israeli and Hamas leaders? 7 months after the start of Israel's relentless war on Gaza and the October 7th Hamas attack on Israel, the court's chief prosecutor, Karim Khan, is taking action. On his list of suspects, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. He said they should be arrested on suspicion of starving civilians, willfully causing great suffering and extermination and murder in Gaza. Khan said Hamas crimes from October 7th included murder, captive-taking and rape, and said there were ground for action against these leaders. Yahya Sinwar, Hamas chief in Gaza, military commander Mohammed Deif, and Ismail Haniyeh, the group's political leader. Now, this case has nothing to do with what is happening in another court, the International Court of Justice, where Israel is standing against accusation of genocide, something that it strongly denies. So back to Khan's request. What will happen next? This will go to 3 judges who will have to decide whether there is solid evidence to proceed and actually issue the arrest warrants against the 5 suspects. And how long will it take? Well, that could vary from days, weeks, and months. Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir's arrest warrant was issued more than 7 months after the request. For Russian President Vladimir Putin, the process took less than 4 weeks. And what are the consequences? If the arrest warrants are issued, the 124 countries who are part of the court will have the obligation to arrest the suspect should they step on their territory. Historically, arrest warrants have hardly been denied. However, this is the highest profile and perhaps the most politically fraught case the court has ever handled. It is also the first time that those accused include leaders of a country that has strong Western allies, many of which fund the ICC. That includes the United States. And Americans are already making their voice heard by threatening ICC members with sanctions or threatening to cut funds. But the top prosecutor made it clear that not taking such action would have had a higher cost.
It's my strong conviction that if we do not demonstrate our willingness to apply the law equally, if it is seen as being applied selectively, we will be creating the conditions for its complete collapse.
But is this decision going to have an impact? Sinwar and Deif are believed to be in Gaza, while Haniyeh resides in Qatar, which is not a member of the ICC. Israel is not a member of the court, so even if the arrest warrants are issued, Netanyahu and Gallant do not face any immediate risk of prosecution. And in the past, Israel has disregarded international legal decisions. But Khan's announcement may deepen Israel's isolation as it presses ahead in Gaza. And so while this might sound symbolic, it is going to have repercussions well beyond Israel's own borders.